Hi, I have a message today called They Are Coming to Remember You. And just as this recording was starting, I got an interpretation of the title. So, dismember is the idea of pulling apart a body, but remember is putting it back together. So just this idea of being put back together, not in body, but remembering who I really am, having all that put back together. And a piece of that coming to me with everyone who seems to come to me or who seems to come to mind. Everybody has a piece of you in a sense. And as they come to you in your mind or in the physical, which is in mind, it's the same thing. Then think of them, each has an essential piece of you, and you get put back together. You get the full awareness of yourself by recognizing that they all have a piece of you for you, and so you all put each other back together. Okay, so that wasn't part of the original message I received. That was just extra. Okay. They are not coming to get you. Every time you feel fearful, tense, or combative, there is a subtext. You believe that someone or something is coming to get you, to punish you, to end you, to destroy you. The sense of adversity and adversaries must be held in place for the experience of ego hate and ego love. In truth, only love is here, and love does end your sense of separate self. It is safe to allow love to do its work. They are coming to remember you, and you are remembering them. They are not just coming, they're here. Oh my goodness, that made me think of the little girl from Poltergeist who says, they're here. You think it's a fearful thing, but it's not. Okay, that was just me interjecting again. Your fellow beings, they are all right here, and they are all perfectly safe. In your perception, you will experience remembering them as the safety that they have always been. In your perception, you will see them remembering you as the safety you have always been. Love brings no nightmares, just soft and gentle dreams that remind you of what is actually here. They are friends, all of them. You can project surfaces using ego thought that make it appear as if they oppose you in some way. That is all you can do. At their heart, they are always one with you. You will see them remember this because you are willing to remember it yourself. This is an ego thought. If they find me, I am in trouble. We show you this so you can see the subtext for all thoughts of resistance. When you believe in surfaces that can act and react in detrimental ways, you forget the oneness shining underneath. When you remember the oneness shining underneath, you see that all the dramas that seemed to be enacted came at your request. You can see that you can stop requesting. When you don't feel good, you are requesting an enactment of drama. But it is only an enactment. You remain untouched and pure, as do all your divine siblings. You watch flickers of thoughts and nothing more. What if you allowed them to find you, and what you are is nothing more than love and abundance? If they found you, would anyone get hurt? Would anyone act against anyone? If they found who you truly are and always have been, would there be any reason to do anything other than rejoice and bask in gratitude? You can allow them to find you, and you can find them as they are, not as fear would paint them. They are benign because you are benign. The appearance of disturbed surfaces is always caused by thought believed. Address the problem at its source and watch the problem disappear. If all you want is what is truly here, then you have no problems. If you want illusion more than reality, then you can feel how that feels. The mercy and the peace of God from Lesson 343 in A Course in Miracles are available to everyone. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. What is this, the third time I've interrupted this message? Anyhow, I still want to tell you. I was getting the prompt as I was reading this to share it in some Facebook groups for A Course in Miracles that I have participated in the past, not so much lately though, and I'm resisting that prompt. And even as I'm reading, I'm having an argument and saying, I don't post there anymore. I don't do that. I don't try to get anything from those groups. I'm just doing this now. And then I could see right here in this message, there's a direct reference to A Course in Miracles, which there usually isn't. I mean, I kind of contemplate and meditate in alignment with the principles in A Course in Miracles, and these messages seem to come from that place, but usually doesn't directly refer to A Course in Miracles, and this is the message I was told to post. So yeah, we'll see what I do with that. Will I listen? Will I not? Okay, I'll start that paragraph again. The mercy and the peace of God from lesson 343 in A Course in Miracles are available to everyone. Instead of seeing them as having something that you don't, see them as having the mercy and the peace of God right now. Instead of seeing them afflicted, see them as having the mercy and the peace of God right now. If you are able to see them that way, you will be able to see yourself that way. Instead of seeing them as coming your way in threat, see them enjoying the mercy and the peace of God that are available to them right now. Instead of seeing them as coming to you so you can take from them something you don't have, see all of you together at a table enjoying a meal of plenty. This meal is for everyone, and taking plays no part in it. You don't have to take what is truly theirs because you already have what is truly theirs. You can truly relax into being together and be inspired from this place. If there is anything for you to say or do, it will be clear. They are coming to remember you in reflection of your remembrance of them. They are here and they are loving. There is nothing to fear. We shine steadily here, and we give you this steadiness and power as your anchor and stability. Okay, thanks for listening.